G'day guys, Glenn20 here. Got another mega mail day today. Got the package in from the US, so very excited, and was very surprised to find behind this note. I'll read it out first. Hey Graham, just wanted to say thanks for all the support and friendship. It truly helps me every day. I greatly appreciate and hope you like this photo. Take care, your friend. It's got Nick's Auto there, aka wadeboshiverson. Please let me know if there's anything I can do for you. I don't know what to say. I'll show you what's behind it in a minute, but first I don't know what to say. I'm sort of lost for words and speechless, which doesn't happen too often. Yeah, you're a great guy, Nick, and you know, I only wish there was more I could do to help you out and also get some of your PC stuff. But you know, always, I don't know, I'm lost for words. Yeah, I just want to say, you know, it's an honour to be your friend. You're a good mate, and you know, I'm always here to help in any way I can. I don't see how I'm doing too much from over here, but you know, it's all good. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. I say thank you every time for what he does for me. Able to get most of the cards I show on my mail days. Living in Australia, you just don't have that opportunity. A lot of people don't ship internationally. Look, I can understand that because, you know, a lot of stuff gets lost or people get it and say they lose it, so, you know, people lose faith in sending it, and, you know, I understand that, but Nick's been great, been able to help me out, and I know Matt and Ed feel the same way, that, you know, as I said, down here in Australia there aren't many card shops. It's not a regular thing, collecting cards, so it's hard to find stuff. So it's, you know, it's great to have a contact over there, but it's not just that. I mean, as I said, you're a great mate, and yeah, I'm lost for words. Anyway, I'll slow roll what Nick has sent me. You obviously know it's a photo. I'll start from the bottom. So I don't know if you can see that too well. Cons, old school. Logo. Oh, someone wearing knee pads. Well, there it is. Magic Johnson 8x10 auto. It's in obviously great condition, but it's a really nice signature too. That is mint, and I absolutely love it. COA on the back, but that is awesome. I don't know what to say. Obviously, you shouldn't have done it, but having said that, I do really appreciate it. I need to sort out my office, and it's going to get pride of place in my office with my other auto 8x10s, but absolutely love it, and I'll show you a bit later on in this video. It's probably going to be a couple of videos, to be honest, because I'm already 4 minutes in. What shall I get started with? Actually, I'll start off with a couple of sets. We'll keep with the old school theme. One card I bought, I don't even remember what card this one came with, but the seller had this for 99 cents. And once again, for people who weren't collecting cards back in the 90s, this might not be a set you're familiar with, but it's the old Thunder and Lightning. That's Shaq, obviously, and Lightning is Penny. Once again, being in Australia, when this card came out, I think it was selling over here for about 40 bucks, and I picked up for $1. And it's in actually really good condition. A lot of these cards get dinged up pretty bad. You can see a little bit of white up the top here, but that is really good condition. So I'm absolutely stoked to get that. If I can get it in focus. Hold it steady. There we go. Alright. And the other set, which I got, And once again, absolutely chuffed to get this. It's another old school set from '92, I believe. It's got a lot of the '92 draft legends, absolutely. And that's sort of when I started PCing cards, the '92 draft, obviously LaFonso's draft, and that other. Oh, he's not really that famous, but not really that well known. But Shaq was in that draft too, obviously, #1. Still think Orlando should have taken Ellis, but you know, that's why they don't have any rings. Anyway, it's the face-to-face set. So basically took a new player, a rookie, in this case Shaq. Once again, it's in really good nick. So Shaq had face-to-face, so they had a current player who they matched up nicely with, in their eyes anyway. So I'd definitely say Shaq as a career probably had a better career than David Robinson. Next one, #2 pick, Alonzo Mourning. I believe it's Ewing, yes it is. Both went to the same university, both from Georgetown. Christian Laettner, and I can't remember who he was paired up with. Sean Kemp. Oh my god. Because Laettner could really throw it down. I mean, that's... How did they make that crossover? That's just phenomenal. Anyway. Next one, in my opinion, a very underrated player, and probably because he played for so many teams, Jimmy Jackson. This guy was an absolute star for Ohio State in college, and he's paired up with Drexler. Clyde the Glide. Nice card. The next one, arguably should have gone #1 in the '92 draft. My man, LaFonso Ellis. And he was paired up with LJ. Always a nice card. Next one, shout out to Ant. Clarence Weatherspoon, another very underrated player, could dunk like fury. And a really good matchup there with Charles Barkley. Very, very similar type players. Probably undersized for their position. But could definitely play the game. And next one, shout out to Matt. Tom Gugliotta. Face to face with Karl Malone. Fair enough. Once again, very, very underrated player, Tom Gugliotta. Dream teamer. Didn't play because of injury, but was named to the Dream Team and also was an All-Star, so great player. Walt Williams, another underrated player, another journeyman with Magic, and he was sort of, oh, look at that. Cool. Walt Williams, once again in college, was a gun, played for Maryland, but yeah, just went place to place, filled spots, didn't really find a home. Next one, Big Shot Bob, Robert Ory. He found a home in a few states, but teams, but also found a lot of rings, so he did alright in his career. Pippen, Scottie Pippen. That's a fair matchup too. You'd probably say Pippen, even though he had less rings, had a better career than Ory though. The next one, Harold Miner. And this one, the only problem with this set, this one really frustrates me. Harold Miner came on, you know, in that '92, or I think it was the '92 dunk comp. He was phenomenal. He was awesome before Isaiah Ryder came and did other stuff. When it came to power dunking, he was awesome. But he's joined up with MJ. So a bit of a gap there, you'd say. Next one, probably someone not many people have heard of too much. Todd Day. Once again, had quite a tall guard. Put up good numbers in college. With Chris Mullin. But he sort of faded away too, unfortunately. And the next one, the last one, was actually my first. I think he was actually my first PC.